This is our ILET 1400 ventilator. This is on the lines of Make in India project. Both software and manufacturing are done in Indian facilities. It's pneumatically driven and electronically controlled ventilator. We have the option with the compressor and without the compressor. And it is suitable for both ICU as well as intra-hospital transport purposes, as a trolley has wheels. This is the main unit of the ventilator, and right now it is mounted on the compressor, and this is the compressor unit. And humidifier of any make can be mounted on this ventilator. Inside of the ventilator, we have two ports. This is for air. This is now connected to the compressor, or it can connect it to the hospital central pipeline system. And this is the oxygen port. Here you can connect the hospital's oxygen central supply line. And there is also a blending facility available in this ventilator. And this ventilator, you can also enrich the oxygen from 21 to 100% as per the requirement of the doctor. And this ventilator runs with the 220 volts supply from the main socket. And this is the on-off switch. It also has the battery backup of 2 hours. Now coming to the display of this unit, this is the startup screen of the ventilator. Here you can select the patient type. This is the adult mode and this is the pediatric mode. For switching the modes of the patient type, you can rotate this knob over here, and for confirming, you have to press this knob like this, and then you have to start the ventilator. And this is the ventilator compatible with the single limb circuit. This is the patient circuit in which the one end of the tubing is connected to the ventilator and the another end of the tubing is connected to the patient. And this is the flow sensor for giving the measured values of the pressure for being supplied to the patient. And this is the driving expiratory valve in the circuit, which is this expiratory valve. So exhaled air will be guided to this valve, and the pressure of the valve is controlled from here. Ventilator is compatible with the single limb circuit. This is the patient circuit in which one end is connected to the ventilator and another end is connected to the patient. But now, as we can see, we connected the test lung and to show how the breaths are given. So this is the display of the ventilator. These all are the set parameters. These all are the delivering parameters. And this is the tidal volume, which is measured in milliliters. This is the minute volume, which is measured in liter per minute. This is the peak pressure, which measured in the centimeters H2O. This is PEEP, which is known as positive end expiratory pressure, which is measured in centimeters H2O. This is the frequency, it's breaths per minute. And this is a FiO2. This will measure the percentage of oxygen that will go to the patient. And now we can simply press the menu button. Here we can see there is a ventilation mode, there is a waveform mode, and we will go to the ventilation mode first. By simply clicking this knob, we can select any modes of the ventilation. The first one, VACV, is volume control ventilation. This is pressure control ventilation, and this is volume synchronized intermittent mandatory ventilation plus PSV. PSV is pressure support ventilation, and this is a CPAP. CPAP means continuous positive airway pressure. PSV. These are all the modes of ventilation, and I can also select the waveforms. In this waveform, if I simply press this knob, this is the type, and this is the volume type. And these are all the buttons. This is the menu button, and this is the alarm off button, and this is a back button, and this button is used to go to the standby mode. If I press this button for 2 to 3 seconds, it will simply go to standby button. And here you can see there is a knob, also known as a blender. This is a blender, and if we set this blender to 40%, means we are sending 40% of oxygen to the patient. Now we will do the O2 calibration of this ventilator. So we will simply press this menu button, and we can see the options, and we can go to calibration by clicking simply this knob, and it is saying that set blender at a 21% and remove the bag. And as you can see, it is already setting to 21%, and also it's the bag. So here we will remove the bag first. So as I remove the bag, we can simply press the OK button here. Now we can see that the machine is calibrating. As we can see, the 21% calibration is over. Now it is saying that set blender at 100%. We will set the blender at 100%. And we will press OK. And now we can see that it is calibrating. We can see that here the calibration is failed because we have not connected the oxygen cylinder to the ventilator. If we connect the oxygen cylinder to the ventilator and calibrate again, we will pass the calibration test. So this is all about the calibration test of the ventilator.